You're here.
Ok.
Wait, you're...
Vậy không phải là Dio sao? Vậy không phải là Jin sao?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise.
Ủa?
I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was
Vậy bạn này không
you.
phải đội trưởng hả?
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify storm terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Ok.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four winds.
Ồ.
However,
Đó thì là do nó
poisoned in
uống
the
phải
battle
cái
over
chất độc
Mondstadt
đó.
all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the
Mình nhớ
storm
các bạn.
terror issue.
Fatui là cái bọn mà ở bên cái đất nước khác. Nó qua bên đây để nói chuyện với lại đội trưởng gì đó.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Tiền bối là sao?
Wow, this is really awkward.
Ồ, xin lỗi nha.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Tuyệt lắm. Thật nhìn không ra. Cô ấy còn có biệt danh tài đánh chống lãng cơ.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their the Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo Gods' power.
Mà có vẻ như là cái map này sẽ còn rộng nữa các bạn, tại vì hiện tại là mình thấy game chỉ mới cập nhật có Mondstadt với lại Liyue thôi các bạn. Mới có 2 đất nước thôi. Cho nên họ mới muốn chết Davelin.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Ồ, vậy là cái bọn hồi nãy là Fatui hay sao các bạn? Con nhỏ hồi nãy là của Fatui.
If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Vậy là con nhỏ hồi nãy là thuộc cái nhóm Fatui rồi.
Ready to go?
Ok. Đi thôi chưa?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
Cái gì cơ?
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Fortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Ô, mình được tới 5 nhân vật nữa các bạn. Ồ, được thêm anh đi lúc. Xuống.
No! Don't eat me!
Để qua anh ta.
The entire floor's defenses have been
Tôi còn
broken.
tụi quái vật xấu rồi.
I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Giúp tôi đến đấy bạn. Thôi bỏ đi, nghiêm túc đi.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the room.
Okay.
I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourself.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about...
Ok, bye bye.
Who are you? How...
Không có gì để nói cả, người đầu hàng đi.
Ha! Like The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the
Hồ
permafrost.
hồ. Sợ quá. À. Ô con nhỏ này. Này thì lấy đồ nè. Lấy đồ của bố nè. Ôi. Cục nhà bật ti luôn. Lấy đồ của bố. Lấy đồ của bố nè. Ok.
Who are you?
À, cái người làm gì? Rồi đi không ai giúp đến người đâu.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Hả?
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to...
Người xử lý nợ. Hắn đang uống rượu ở quán rượu đuôi mèo.
I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
Phải
I
đi
will
chứ.
not falter.
Sợ gì? À, thích đánh nhau à? Vô luôn. Mình sẽ cho phải nguyên tố.
Let the show begin. Nice and spicy.
Bum. Xem đi lót đây. Bum. Ô, dính khiên kìa. Ô, chết luôn rồi. No, mình chưa kịp. Nói chung là ulti vậy mà không chết được nó. Buồn thiệt sự chứ. Có chìa khóa chưa ta? Ồ, có rồi nè.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our
Senora.
affairs.
Ôi sợ quá đi.
So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Đâu rồi? Đây đây. Ủa gì kìa? À. Đâu đấy, đâu đấy. À, đây nè nè. Ui. Láo tét. Đây.
Animal hypostasis simulation. Into the fire.
Thử nguyên tố. Hey. Chết. Này thì... Ui. Ta. Ui. Tắt. Hồi né kịp. Chết này, chết này. Ui, dăm ba mấy con này. Yeah, đây được cái đèn rồi.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the night.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Chuẩn luôn. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Yeah.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work.
Ủa, tại sao?
As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Paimon giận. Đến lúc mày ra tay rồi, người phương xa. Tối.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Oh.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Okay.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin?
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Tên hát rong. Ok. Kết liễu nè. Easy. Yeah, được cái room.
Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Đánh chết con robot được cái nước mắt.
Wow, very impressive. We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning...
Woohoo! Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks
nhỏ vào thôi.
Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now.
Yeah,
so
cảm ơn
next
vô đi.
week, use the crystals on the holy lyre like last.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should... It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather...
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be a... It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right?
Ồ, vừa bay lên trời vừa đèn. Amber cũng không làm được.
Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Vực hay sao à?
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that, what do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre. Sadness in your eyes. Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more. Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you. You were planning this all along to have me slain.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world's reborn.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my
Look. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory. I can't decide whether pyroslime tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Được rồi. Và nếu bạn nào thấy thích video này và muốn mình làm thêm thì hãy nhấn nút like và subscribe kênh mình để theo dõi những video tiếp theo của mình nhé. Và hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những video tiếp theo. Bye bye.
What?